4570. Tower 33.9, see it. Rebel 922, speed 190 or less, I'll call your base in a little bit.
190 or less, Rebel 922.
LCBM 900 Tango Yankee with you 3000.
Delta 40 heavy, turn left heading 280 to join your final.
280 heading to join the final, Delta 40.
Scout 5474, maintain 180 knots or greater to Lima.
180 to Lima, Scout 5474.
TBM 900 Tango Yankee, SoCal approach, depart, seal, beach heading 320, vector visual approach, runway 25 at Hawthorne.
320 after seal beach for the visual, 0 Tango.
Scout 3030, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, we got Delta in the airport site.
Scout 3030, roger, clear, visual approach, runway 25 left, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, clear for the visual approach, 25 left, go with 3030.
922.
Have a good day, Scout 5474.
40, maintain 180 knots until Lima.
Delta 40, 180 knots to Lima.
Delta 133, put on a good day.
Over jet set to tower, Rebel 922, good day.
25 left.
Compass 5060, SoCal, thank you. 979.
33.9 at jet 160 to jet to Delta 979.
Report to 1179, report 24 right inside.
Insight, for 1179.
Report to 1179, clear visual approach runway 24 right, speed 250 till advised.
Clear to visual 24 right, 250 for still advised, for 1179.
To 1179, maintain speed 210 or greater.
210 or greater on the speed, for 1179. Go to 190, for 1179.
50.
Delta 40, phone to 150.
Okay, with 3030, reduce speed to 160.
160 now, guys, 3030.
And do that without delay for me.
Without delay.
900 Tango Yankee, speed 150 or less, descend and maintain 1,600.
150 or less, 1,600, 0 Tango.
Do you see the field now off your left over at 930?
0 Tango.
I'm sorry, say it again, I missed it.
You have the field inside, 0 Tango Yankee.
Reserve Tango Yankee, Roger, turn left heading 280 now, join the final for the localizer for your visual, cleared visual straight in 25.
Okay, 280 to join the localized cleared visual to runway 25, 0 Tango Yankee. And we have 24 right side, southwest 6150.
Southwest 6160, clear visual approach, runway 24 right.
Clear visual approach, 24 right, southwest 6150.
descend 9,300, descending 7,070 after Santa Monica.
Scott's 4901, SoCal, Fort Roger, maintain 7,000.
7,000, Skywas 4901.
March 1179, reduce speed of 180 to Jessup, contact tower 133.9 right Jessup.
180 to Jessup, 33.9 there, Frontier 579.
November 0 Tango Yankee, contact Hawthorne Tower 121.1.
Through 10,000, left 25 left.
American 998, SoCal, Roger. When able, advise runway 25 left in sight.
Well, you can see the airport right here, American 998.
American 998, cleared visual, approach runway 25 left, maintain speed 250.
Maintain 250, we're clear for the visual. 25 left, American 998.
Scott's 4901, maintain speed 210, greater, descend and maintain 3,000.
210 or greater, descend, maintain 3,000, Skywas 4901.
Southwest 6160, just keep that speed up. I'll slow you down in the vicinity of Murph.
That's Southwest 6160, keep our speed up.
Compass
6060, good morning.
Southwest 6160, reduce speed 180.
180 knots, Southwest 6160.
Skywest 4901, reduce speed 190.
Going to 190, Skywas 4901.
Approach for good morning, Chief. Jet 798, with you at 4,000. We got Alpha down there. Good morning.
Jet 798, SoCal, thank you. Expect a VOR, visual approach, runway 21.
Plan on the visual for 21, 798.
Right heading 160, advise the airport in sight.
Right heading 160, Skywas 4901.
Subject plus 948, passing 8600. We're on the ILS now, 24 right.
Southwest 948, SoCal, thank you. Reduce speed of 210 or less, advise the airport in sight.
210 or less, and we have it in sight. Can't take the visual here for a couple of miles.
Fine, let me know when you can.
Roger.
Approach, Skywas 4901, airport in sight.
Skywest 4901, cleared visual approach, runway 24 right.
Visual approach 24 right, Skywas 4901.
American 998, maintain 180 knots or greater until Lima.
18 or greater to Lima, American 998.
3901.
Jet 798, turn left heading 030.
Left turn heading 030, 798.
SoCal approach, roger. Caution wait turbulence. You're about 9 miles in trail of a company heavy Boeing 777. Maintain speed 250.
Maintain 250,
Runway 20, expect a visual approach. Runway 24 right.
We'll expect the visual 24 right, Mahalo 20.
ExitJet 798, descend and maintain 3000. Advise Santa Monica Airport inside off your left, your number 1.
Descend maintain 3000 and we're looking 798.
Mahalo 820, descend and maintain 2600.
Down to 2600, Mahalo 820.
Southwest 948, continues for reduction 170 knots.
Keep slowing to 170, Southwest 948.
Travis 4901, contact LA Tower 133.9, good day.
What's that tower switch for?
Travis 4901.
And ExitJet 798, we got Santa Monica inside.
ExitJet 798, roger, continue left turn heading of 230, cleared visual approach for runway 21.
Awesome. Bring it around left, 230, clear for the visual for 21, 798, thank you.
2401, when able, advise runway 25 left inside.
2501 inside.
2401 heavy, thank you. Cleared visual, approach runway 25 left, maintain 250 knots until gate.
Okay, 250 knots until gate, clear the visual 25 left, American 2401.
American 998, normal speed, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905.
Okay, we'll see you, American 998.
SoCal first, American 485, you out of 11.7, descending via the Angel 1, 25 left.
485 SoCal, roger, maintain speed 250.
And we're at 250, American 485.
American 1179, you're 8.5 miles in trail of company traffic, a heavy 777 on the final, descending at 6,500. If able, advise that traffic or LAX inside.
We have LAX inside, American 1179.
American 1179, thank you. Cleared visual, approach runway 25 left to reduce speed to 220.
Clear for the visual, 25 left, slow to 220, American 1179.
Heading of 225, join the final approach course.
Heading 225 to join the final, Mahalo 820.
Mahalo 820, best practical speed, contact LA Tower 133.9. Good morning.
Go to tower, I want to confirm fastest practical speed, Mahalo 820.
Mahalo 820, affirmative.
You got it, Mahalo 820, have a good one.
2, thanks.
Greater until Lima, you're number 1 in the sequence.
108 knots or greater till Lima, number 1 for American 2401.
Morning, Compass 6043, 9.8, sending 7,000, speed 250.
Compass 6043, SoCal approach, thank you. Cross Santa Monica at or above 7,000, descend and maintain 3,000.
Cross Santa Monica at or above 7,000 and 3,000, Compass 6043. Si-612, 13.3, ILS, 25 left.
Okay, 5612 SoCal approach, roger. Be advised on the hour, the glide slope will be going out of service.
Thanks for the heads up, Sky 612.
Plus 948 to tower.
Southwest 948 at Jets, contact tower on 133.9. Have a good one.
3390 Jets, you have a good one too, South 948.
485.
645, thank you. Cleared visual, approach runway 25 left, maintain speed 250.
Third visual, 25 left, 250 on the speed for now, American 485.
Springs 131, SoCal approach, thank you.
Si-6.17.
180 to Lima, American 1179.
American 45, reduce you to 210.
Loan to 210, American 485.
6015, speed of 170 to Jetsa. Contact LA Tower now 133.9. Good day.
170 Jetsa going to tower, compass 6015.
By the airport inside.
No wind, American 1179.
Roger. 5612, when able, advise winds aloft, and if you have the field in sight, let me know.
015 at 22, we do have the airport in sight, Scout 6612.
5612, thank you. Cleared visual, approach runway 25 left, maintain speed 250.
Maintain 250 knots, clear for the visual, 25 left, Scout 6612.
947, checking in for the ILS runway 24 right.
Springs 947, SoCal approach, thank you. Maintain speed 250.
0.95 American 1179.
American 45, maintain 180 knots until Lima.
180 to Lima, American 485.
Skywards 3082, descend and maintain 2,600, expedite descent.
2,600, Skywards 3082, roger.
2515, SoCal, the glide slope will be going out of service on the hour. When able, advise runway 25 left in safe.
American 2550.
SoCal, good morning, compass 6021, descending to the ILS 25 left with kilo.
Compass 6021, SoCal, roger, maintain speed 250. The glide slope will be going out of service on the hour. When able, advise LAX in safe.
Compass 6021, 1 minute.
For the North Southwest.
All right, we're left American 485. 210 at 7, United 261.
Compass 6043, South 6.
Springs 131, reduce speed 180.
Slow to 180, 0131.
6043, clear to visual approach runway 24.
The visual approach 24 right, compass 6043.
Travis 3082, are you expediting?
3,000 feet a minute, sir, 3082.
Roger. 6043, heading of 225, join the final approach course. You might see traffic off your left. They're further south, complex.
225, join the localizer and we'll with that traffic, compass 6043.
Compass 6043, thank you, sir. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 133.9, good morning.
Over to tower, compass 6043, good morning.
After Santa Monica, just going to maintain 7,000.
We are at 7,000, United 261.
That's right. I meant 3,000, sir. After Santa Monica, 3,000. Thank you.
3,000 after Santa Monica, United 261. To confirm on a heading of 070 after Santa Monica, United 261, correct?
United 261, affirmative. United 261, I think I stepped on you, affirmative.
Roger, copy that, thanks.
2515 has field.
2515, thank you. Cleared visual, approach runway 25 left.
Clear visual 25 left, American 2550.
Compass 6021, LAX is 12 o'clock and 35 miles. If able, advise the field in sight. Or traffic you're following, which is 12 o'clock and 5 miles on the final. Swing at 8,500 and American 737.
Compass 6021, we got American and the airport in sight.
Compass 6021, follow the American 737, cleared visual, approach runway 25 left.
Behind the American 73, clear the visual 25 left, compass 6021.
SoCal,
Air 5793 SoCal, maintain speed 250 until advised. Depart CLV heading 340, vectors visual approach runway 25 left.
Alright, depart CLV heading 340 and 200 knots to advise.
Air 5793, be advised, glide slope for 25 left out of service.
Roger,
5793. Compass 5612, maintain 180 knots or greater until Lima.
Alright, 180 or greater till Lima, compass 6021.
Compass 6021, reduce speed to 230.
Okay, compass 6021 is reduced to 230. I think I might have taken someone else's speed restriction.
Compass 6021, maintain 220 knots for compass 6021.
6021, slow to 220 knots now.
Sky 5612, you're 180 knots or greater till Lima.
180 knots or greater to Lima, Sky 5612.
Sky 5793, maintain 250 knots until advised.
Good morning.
American 145, out of 12,000,
American 145, SoCal, roger. Cleared to localizer, runway 25 left approach, glide slope unusable.
Okay, cleared to localizer, 25 left, American 145.
Speed 170.
170 on the speed, United 261.
Santa Monica 7.
Southwest 2067 SoCal, thank you. Cross Santa Monica at or above 7,000, descend to maintain 3,000.
Santa Monica at or above 7, descend to maintain 3,000, Southwest 2067.
Reduce speed to 210.
Speed 210, now comes 6021.
American 2515, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Slow 210 or greater, American 2550.
Compass, Skywest 5612, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905. You may see traffic off your left side. It'll be a Pilatus landing Hawthorne.
Alright, well, watch out for that traffic. Go on to tower. You have a good day, Sky 5612.
Q1 traffic at 2 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction, 4,000, descending. Superior Wings Airbus.
Inside, United 261.
Thanks. When able, advise LAX in sight.
Alright, heading 330, and we'll advise LAX in sight, 57.
Yes, 5793, thank you. After Seal Beach, descend to maintain 5,000.
After Seal Beach, down to 5,000.
Horizon 3421.
261, turn right heading 160, reduce speed 170.
Alright, 160 right turn, 170 on the speed, United 261.
Southwest 1859, reduce speed 170.
170, Southwest 1859.
Until Lima.
American 2550.
Compass 6021, reduce speed to 180 until Lima. Traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles, southbound, this thing at a 4,000. The 737 for the North Complex.
Compass 6021, looking for traffic. Slow to 180 knots to Lima.
American 145, when able, advise LAX in sight 12 o'clock and 30 miles.
We have it in sight, American 145.
145, thank you. Cleared visual approach runway 25 left.
Clear the visual 25 left, American 145.
Compass 6021, right. And who else is checking on there?
That's right about that. Skywest 5793, airport in sight.
Skywest 5793, thank you. Reduce speed to 210, descend to maintain 4,000. Clearance momentarily.
Slow to 210, 4,000, Skywest 5793.
Compass 6021, stop your descent. It looks like the United 737 may be going through. They're going to be correct.
Compass 6021, yeah, we've got them. We'll maintain visual with United.
Compass 6021, thank you. Visual separation is approved, and they are turning back at this time.
6021, okay.
Skywest 5793, reduce speed to 180.
Slow to 180, Skywest 5793.
Compass 6021, thank you. You are still cleared visual. Approach runway 25 left.
Still clear the visual, 25 left, Compass 6021. 21.
Heading 160.
160, Southwest 1859.
And approach 2515, we're going to tower.
American 2515, roger, tower now, 120.95. Have a good day.
2495, see you.
Dallas 5793, speed 180. Turn left heading 280 to join the final. Cleared visual, approach runway 25 left.
Alright, 180 heading 280 to join. What's the clear visual? 25 left, got 5793.
Hey, affirmative, 1859.
With 1859, continue right turn heading 230, join runway 24 right, localizer, cleared visual approach, runway 24 right.
230, join the localizer, clear for the visual, 24 right, Southwest 1859.
Horizon 2421, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Horizon 2421.
Southwest American 2013.
Copy 6021, maintain 180 knots till Lima, contact tower now, 120.95.
180 to Lima, then over to tower, compass 6021. Appreciate your help, sir. You have a great day. We'll see you.
Record 145, ready speed to 210.
We'll slow to 210 knots, American 145.
Guys 5793, maintain 170 knots till Lima, contact Los Angeles tower now, 120.95.
170 Lima, over to tower now, guys 5793. Good day.
21.
Southwest 679, SoCal approach, thank you.
American 145.
Turn right heading 160, speed 170.
Right turn heading 160, speed 170, Southwest 2067.
Jetsa.
60 Jetsa, Southwest 1859.
Southwest 1859, 160 to Jetsa, towers 133.9, good day.
33.9, 160 to Jetsa, see you.
Philippine 112 heavy, descend and maintain 2,600.
Maintain 2,600, Philippine 112 heavy.
Southwest 2067, DC to the airport.
Southside, Southwest 2067.
Southwest 2067, clear to visual approach, runway 24 right.
Clear to visual 24 right, Southwest 2067.
Horizon 2421.
Horizon 2421, thank you, descend and maintain 2,600.
Descend maintain 2,600, Horizon 2421.
Southwest 2067, maintain speed 170 to Jetsa, contact LA Tower at Jetsa on a 133.9, good day.
170 till Jetsa Tower there, Southwest 2067.
Flight Star 37, SoCal, expect a visual approach from way 25 left, the glide slope is out of service, stay current airspeed.
230.
Flight Star 37, thank you, maintain present speed or greater, depart La Havre heading 250. Vectors visual approach from way 25 left.
79, continues to reduction to 170 knots, you'll follow a heavy Philippine 777, they're on the downwind.
It's on 170, Southwest 679.
It's 1 o'clock, 3 miles, joining up on the north side final. Sitting at 3,500 at dash 8 for the north complex.
2013 looking.
American 145, reduce speed to 160 till Lima. Contact tower now, 120.95.
120, 9 or 5, and we'll slow to 160 knots. American 145, good day.
American 145, good day. Make it 150 knots till Lima. Good day.
Okay, 150 knots to Lima, American 145.
American 2013, reduce speed to 180 until Lima.
2013, 180 to Lima with the north side traffic inside.
Thank you.
Losing 190, Philippine 112 heavy.
37.
112 heavy, turn a right heading 160.
Turn right heading 160, Philippine 112 heavy.
Speed or greater.
70 to join, third visual 25 left, approach speed or better, let's say 37.
American 2013, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.95.
2013, have a good morning, sir.
American 491, SoCal, reduce speed to 210.
Slow to 210, American 491, we got the airport site.
American 491, thank you. Make the speed 220, cleared visual approach runway 25 left.
Okay, 220 speed, clear for the visual, 25 left, American 491.
Ford 72, 8000 on Yolo 1, level 75.
Yeah, 4784, SoCal, maintain 250 knots until advised. Select the visual approach runway 25 left.
200 until advised, 25 left, gas 4784.
491, maintain your present speed, advise airspeed.
Okay, we're at 230 right now, we'll maintain that, American 491.
Thank you.
Delta 835 is descending 13.3 on the, and transitioning to the RNAV Yankee 25 left approach.
Delta 835, SoCal, roger. Maintain 230 knots. When able, advise LAX when safe.
Alright, 230 on the speed and we're looking for Delta 835.
Skywest 4784, depart Steel Beach heading 330, vectors visual approach runway 25 left.
Steel Beach 330, Skywest 4784.
Only 737.
112 heavy, reduce speed 180, contact LA Tower 133.9er.
Reducing 180, 133.9er, Philippine 112 heavy.
Southwest 679, maintain speed 170 to Jetsa. Over Jetsa, contact LA Tower 133.9er, good day.
170 till Jetsa, then we'll switch tower, Southwest 679.
SoCal approach Alaska 404, 9.2, descending 7,000, then speed 220.
Alaska 404, SoCal approach, cross Santa Monica at or above 7,000, descend and maintain 3,000.
Santa Monica at about 7,000, then 3,000, Alaska 404.
Checking in past at 12.5 for the RNAV Yankee for 2,000.
Alaska 404, what's our sequence?
Alaska 404, you're following the spare wings Airbus, they're inbound on the straighter.
Gotcha.
270 at 15, gas 4784.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Southwest 752, thank you, maintain 170 knots. Clear to visual approach, runway 24 right.
Clear visual 24 right, Southwest 762.
Gas 4784.
Flight Terra 37, you're number one in the sequence. Maintain 180 knots or greater until Lima.
180 or better to Lima, Lake City 37.
Yeah, it's 4784. If I didn't already tell you, caution, the glide slope is out of service for 25 left.
Right.
Delta 835, the airport's 12 o'clock and 30 miles. When able, advise and safe.
Good day.
160, going to tower, Southwest 762.
One at 200, Scott 4784.
American 491, reduce speed to 210.
11210, American 491.
Lake Share 37, contact Los Angeles Tower, 120.95. Good day.
Order Tower, Lake Share 370.
Guys, 4784, the airport's 10 o'clock and about 15 miles. You're also following traffic 11 o'clock, 7 miles, westbound, descending at 5,000. An American Boeing 757. Advise the traffic or the field in sight.
Field set, looking for traffic, Scott 4784.
Guys, 4784, reduce speed to 180, clearance momentarily.
Float to 180, Scott 4784.
Lima.
Left 280 to join, 180 to Lima, Scott 4784.
Yes, 4784 traffic. 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, 6 miles westbound, descending at 5,500. Sphere Airbus for the North Complex.
Scott 4784.
American 491, maintain 180 knots until Lima.
180 to Lima, American 491.
Southwest 1089, when able, advise LAX in sight, 12 o'clock and 25 miles.
We have LAX in sight, so it's 1089.
Southwest 1089, cleared visual, approach runway 25 left, reduce speed to 210.
Alright, reduced to 210 knots, clear for the visual, 25 left, Southwest 1089.
Alaska 404, traffic 1 o'clock and 6 miles, opposite direction. They're at 4,500 feet. It's a Spirit Wings Airbus 321. You'll follow them.
Alaska 404, looking.
Tower now, 120.95.
Okay, going to tower, American 491. Look.
Alaska 404.
Contact Los Angeles Tower now, 120.95.
Tower 2095, 4784.
Delta 835, traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles southbound, descending at 3,000. Alaska Boeing 737 for the North Complex.
We're looking for Delta 835.
Skywest 3022.
SoCal Alaska 576, checking in 8.8 down to 7,220 speed. We have Lima now.
Alaska 576, SoCal approach. Thank you. At cross Santa Monica at or above 7,000. Descend and maintain 3,000.
Santa Monica at or above 7, then down to 3. We do have the field side, Alaska 576.
Alaska 404, reduce speed 170. Maintain at Jetta. Traffic at 9 o'clock is a Delta Airbus there for the south side.
Speed 190 to Jetta and 170 to Jetta and traffic in sight, Alaska 404.
With 3023, the Alaska 737 is 2 o'clock and 3 miles.
Inside, Skywest 3023.
With 3023, thank you. Maintain visual separation from traffic. I'll turn free momentarily.
Visual.
The 6072, reduce speed 180.
Slow to 180, compass 6072.
Also joining up on final, singing at 3,000, 737 for the North Complex.
Alright, 835 looking.
Delta 835, 170 knots till Lima, contact tower now, 120.95.
170 till Lima, to go to tower now, 120.95, Delta 835, going.
RJ, you'll follow me.
Looking for traffic, compass 6072.
Alaska 404, continues speed reduction 160, 160, and contact tower 133.9. Good day.
Speed 160 off the tower, good day, Alaska 404.
maintain 250 knots.
Alright, 250 on the speed, Scout 2367.
Southwest 1089, traffic 2 o'clock lower than you for the North Complex. This is CRJ coming towards you.
4757, SoCal approach, cross Santa Monica at or above 7,000. Descend and maintain 3,000.
Cross Santa Monica at or above 7,000, descend and maintain 3,000, Skyway 4757.
Hollywood 125 left.
American 2649, SoCal approach, maintain 250 knots.
250 knots, maintain American 2649.
United 169, expect slow in about 5 miles, advise airport in sight.
We have runway 25 left and start United 169.
United 169, thank you. Clear visual approach, runway 25 left, maintain present speed.
Present speed, clear visual 25 left, United 169.
SoCal approach, maintain 250 knots.
We'll maintain 250 off 24.
Cal 5367, maintain 210 knots, advise airport in sight.
10 knots, airport in sight, Scout 5367.
Cal 5367, thank you. Clear visual approach, runway 25 left, maintain 210 knots.
Clear visual 25 left, 210 knots, Scout 5367.
Cherokee 38201, SoCal approach. Put the inner Los Angeles class Bravo airspace via the runway 25 localizer at Hawthorne, 8 Information Hotels current.
Alright, working on trade up.
01, roger. United 169, traffic 1 o'clock low coming towards you for the North Complex is a Boeing 737.
United 169, we're looking.
American 2649, maintain 210 knots.
B210, American 2649.
30, join final approach course, clear to visual approach, runway 24 right.
230 heading, clear for visual 24 right, Alaska 576.
180 or greater, United 169.
That's 4757, short right heading 160, speed 170.
Heading 160, speed 170, 4757.
Alaska 416, reduce speed 180.
Total 180, Alaska 416.
west.
United 319, SoCal approach, maintain 250 knots.
350,
Scout 5367, maintain 180 knots to Lima.
Alright, 180 knots to Lima, Skywest 237, we got the traffic.
Thank you. And Scout 5367, contact LA Tower 120.95. Good day.
Over Tower 2095, Scout 5367.
SoCal Scouts 5210, 76 descending 7000.
Scout 5210, SoCal approach, Park Hill Beach, heading 320, vectors, visual approach, runway 25 left, maintain 230 knots, please.
230 knots, south of Snow Beach, 320, Skywest 5210.
Scout 5210, the runway 25 left glide slope is out of service.
Roger.
Delta 2044, maintain 210 knots.
Florida 210, Delta 2044.
United 319, maintain 220 knots. American 2649, traffic 1 o'clock, lower than you, coming towards you for the North Complex of Boeing 737 on the base turn.
No joy, American 2649.
Cherokee 201, traffic 12 o'clock, moving from left to right, going through your final, altitude indicates 700 feet, type unknown.
Alright, looking for traffic and have information hotel 3201.
Cherokee 201, thank you. Advise Hawthorne Airport in sight.
I will advise when in sight 3201.
Good day. Yeah, what did you want at the tower, Alaska 416?
That was for a different aircraft. Alaska 416, you could continue your right turn heading of the 230, join the final approach course. The traffic at 10 o'clock, that's a Boeing 737, but for the South Complex.
Right, 230 to join, we got that traffic inside Alaska 416.
The 6019, reduced speed 180.
180 knots, come to 6019, wheels inside.
Come to 6019, thank you, 180 knots, clear to visual approach. Runway 24 right, you'll follow heavy 777 Delta colors. They're on the downwind, I'll point them out later.
Roger, 180 knots, we're clear to the visual, runway 24 right, looking for Delta, come to 6019.
Alaska 416, as you cross jets, contact LA Tower 133.9. Good morning.
329 as you cross jets, have a good day, Alaska 416.
Also 6 Heavy, reduced speed 190.
Delta 6 Heavy, slow to 190.
And SoCal approach Spirit wings at 267, on the 24 right, ILS approach.
Turning 267, SoCal approach, thanks, maintain speed 250.
Maintain 250 Spirit wings, 267.
Speed 180, Scouts 5210.
Delta 2044, maintain 180 knots.
Brother 180, Delta 2044.
Cherokee 201, you at the Hawthorne Airport in sight?
That's affirmative. Hawthorne's in sight, 3201.
Cherokee 201, thank you. Radar service terminated, remain on the squawk code, and contact Hawthorne Tower 121.1, good day.
Alright, 21-1 with this squawk, so long, 3201.
United 319, advise airport in sight.
Airport is in sight, 319.
319, thank you, cleared. Visual approach runway 25 left, maintain 210 knots.
Speed 210, cleared visual, 25 left, 319.
2044, traffic 2 moving to 3 o'clock coming towards you. Slightly higher than you is a heavy Boeing 777 North Complex.
Delta 2044, traffic in sight.
Delta 2044, thank you. Contact LA Tower on 120.95, good day.
295, Delta 2044, good day.
It's 170 or less, we're slowing now, visual approach, and we'll follow the 777 to runway 24 right, come to 6019.
Delta 6 Heavy, field in sight.
Delta 6 Heavy, heading 225, join the final approach course, you're cleared visual approach 24 right.
Clear for visual approach, 24 right, Delta 6 Heavy, heading 225.
Scott 5210, turn left heading 280 to join your final. Clear visual approach runway 25 left, maintain 180 knots.
Okay, left hand 280, clear visual approach 25 left, 180 knots, Skywest 5210.
2210, turn left heading 280 to join your final. Clear visual approach runway 25 left, maintain 180 knots.
280, left hand 280, clear visual approach 25 left, 180 knots, Skywest 5210.
2210,
SoCal United 1981 with out of 11.0 on the mutual arrival.
United 1981, SoCal approach, maintain 250 knots.
250 knots, United 1981.
Delta 742, expect slow in about 10 miles. Advise airport in sight.
Airport in sight, Delta 742.
Delta 742, thank you. Clear for approach runway 25 left, maintain present speed.
Present speed, clear for the visual 25 left, Delta 742.
King Skywest 5210, traffic behind us to your right, straight in front of for the North Complex out of 4000 Embraer.
Looking skies, 5210.
United 319, maintain 180 knots.
180 knots, 319.
That's 1719, SoCal approach, maintain 250 knots.
250,
That's 742, maintain 210 knots.
210 knots, Delta 742. Got zero out of the north at 6 knots for Delta 742.
Thank you. Knots to Lima. Contact Delhi Tower, maintain 180 knots to Lima.
180 to Lima, Delta 742.
Left glide slopes out of service, depart Seal Beach heading 340.
Seal Beach heading at 340, we'll glide slope out of service 25 left, American 25 4.